All right, we're looking at 7.2.7. That's a 7th grade textbook, Chapter 2, Lesson 7. We're doing discount, and it begins on page 159. Make sure you title your page with this information. The real world link says that a pass at a water park is $58 at the beginning of the season. The cost of the pass decreases each month. Number 1 says that each month 10% is taken off the price of a season pass. Find the discounted price for August by completing the fill-ins below. So this is the part that I want you to put in. You're going to write the season pass. June is $58, July is $52.80, August, and we're putting a blank because we're going to figure that out. I'd like for you to put 10% off each month. So that's why they already did the work for us for July. So they went from June down to July. Already took the 10% off. Now we need to take the 10% off July to get to the price for August. So the price in July is $52.20 times 10% written as a decimal, which is 0.10. And then that's going to just move the decimal point over 1, which makes it $5.22 discount. So again, I take the price in July. Now I'm subtracting the discounted price of $5.22, and whenever I figure that out in my trusty handy dandy calculator, it comes out to the new amount for August as $46.98. So that's our price that we're going to pay in August for our season pass. Number 2 says multiply 0.9 and 52.20, and how does the result compare to your answer in exercise 1? So go ahead and put that in your calculator. I want you to write down 0.9 times 52.20, and I want you to find the answer to that. Pause the video now so that you can do that on your own. And then, oops, I didn't do it right. You should come up with the same amount of the $46.98 when you take 52.20 times 0.9. And so look at that and think about why is it that you took the 10%, found out 10%, added it back into the original amount, or subtracted it back out of the original amount, and you got the $46.98, and you did the same thing, you got the same answer when you did 0.9 times $52.20. What's happening there? Notice this 10%, right? All right, so write in your words the definition of discount. Discount is, getting a deal or a bargain, a deduction from the original price. Deduction from the original price sounds good. All right, well now they're going to give us the definition, so I want you to write this down under vocab. You're going to do discount or markdown is the amount by which the regular price of an item is reduced. The sale price is the regular price minus the discount. So look at the reduced or discounted, reduced. So a markdown or a discount is when you're paying less than the regular price. Okay, the sale price is the regular price minus the discount. So example number 1 says a DVD normally costs $22. This week it is on sale for 25% off the original price. What is the sale price of the DVD? So the original price, using this bar graph here, says the original price is $22. We get a 25% discount, so we're paying this portion right here of the original $22. The method 1, that I want you to write down, method 1, subtract the discount from the regular price. That is exactly what we just did. You need to find the percent of the whole, and once you get that amount, you're going to subtract it from the original amount. So in this case, in this example, you took the $22 times 0.25 for the 25%. Then you took that $5.50 and you subtracted it from the original price of $22, and you end up paying $16.50 for the DVD. So that was method 1. Not my preferred method because I think it has an extra step, just like the last time with sales tax and tips and stuff like that. I like this next method better, and I use it all the time when I'm shopping because I want to know what the sale price is, not what I'm saving. Because it's great that you're saving money, but what you really want to know is the bottom line. How much money are you going to have to spend on that shirt or those shoes or whatever? And when you're trying to sell it to your parents, don't sell them how much you're saving, sell them how much they're going to have to pay for it. And sell them how much you're saving too, but mostly they just care about the bottom line price. So method number 2, and I want you to write this down, method number 2, subtract the percent of discount from 100%. So instead, I'm going to say if it's a 25% discount, that means I'm spending 75%. So I find 75% of the regular price, and I take that $22 and I multiply it times 75%, which is 0.75, and I get that same amount, $16.50. So I still get the same amount, but now I don't have to worry about remembering a number and subtracting, because you know that I'm not going to remember that number. It's not going to happen. All right, let's do A on your own. Pause the video now and get this done. All right, so I used both methods here. The question says a shirt is regularly priced at $42. It is on sale for 15% off the regular price. What is the sale price of the shirt? So I used method 2 first because I told you that's the way that I'd always go. I took the 15% and I subtracted it from 100%, and that's why I came up with the 0.85, because that's what it would be written as a decimal. So I did $42 times 85%, 0.85, and that's $35.70. So the sale price is $35.70. Now, if it was asking me how much I saved, that wouldn't be the right answer. Now, method 1 says let's take the 15% off first and then subtract it from the total amount. So we do 42 times 0.15, and we find out that we're saving $6.30. But if you tell me that's the price of the sale, that's not right. That's just how much we're saving. So $42 minus $6.30 ends up being $35.70, and that is the sale price. So again, just like last chapter, you've got 2 methods you can choose from, dealing with the 100% right away, or doing 2 steps. In this case, you're going to start subtracting instead of adding. Example number 2 says a boogie board that has a regular price of $69 is on sale at a 35% discount. What is the sale price with 7% tax? So with this, we're going to do the discount, and then we're going to multiply times the 7% sales tax. So there's no way of getting around having the extra work here. So we've got, and of course, right here, this is where I would do my step 1 or my step 2. Personally, I would do method 2, where instead of doing the price times 35%, I'm going to do the price times 65%, which is the discount. So I would do 69 times 0.65, and that's going to end up giving me that $44.85. Now, in their example, they first found the amount of the discount, then they found, they subtracted the discount from the regular, and they found the price, the sale price. Now we got to take the sale price, which is our $44.85, and we need to multiply it times the tax. This time we're paying the tax, so this goes back to last section where we added it to 100%. They did the 2 steps here, method 1 and method 2, but I like the method 2 in this one as well. I'm going to take the 44.85, and I'm going to do it times 1.07 to account for the 100% that I'm paying for the $44.85 plus 7% tax. So 1.07. When I multiply that out, I end up with the $47.99. Rounding it to the nearest whole number, of course. Nearest penny, of course. So when you did the math, if you actually sat down and multiplied, oops, I don't have my calculator up on my screen anymore. If you multiply out the $44.85 times the 1.07, then you're going to get 47.9895. We always, with money, round to the nearest penny. So I'm looking at the 8, I'm looking at the 9 next to it, and I'm going to round up. So that's why it's $47.99, not $47.98. This isn't gas prices where they have a little miniature 9 in the top right corner. So $47.99 is the price, including tax. All right, so now you're going to try this on your own. You're going to do B, which says a CD has a regular price of $15.50, is on sale at 25% discount. What is the sale price with 6.5% tax? Now, I know they love to throw more decimals at you whenever it's your own problem, but you've got a calculator, hopefully, and it's not that hard. So go ahead and pause the video and do B on your own. All right, so what I've done, again, I'm doing them in the method 2 for both of these. I subtracted the 25% from 100%, got 75%, changed it to a decimal, made it 0.75. So I took the regular price times 75%, and I found out the sale price was $11.63. I had to round it up a penny. Now, then I took the $11.63. Notice I'm saying $11.63. I re-entered it into my calculator. I didn't leave it as 11.625. I changed it to 11.63, and I multiplied it times 1.065, and I get $12.39 because its decimal was 12.38595, and so I'm rounding up to the nearest penny, which is going to be 39 cents. So $12.39 is how much the CD will be on sale with tax. Example number 3 says a cell phone is on sale for 30% off. If the sale price is $239.89, what is the original price? So now we need to put it all together. Here's the thing is, whenever we were just working, we took the original price, I'm going to say, let's make it a P. Okay, the original price times the discount equals the sale price. So here's what they're giving me. They're giving me the discount of 30%. Now, I know that that means I would have multiplied it times 0.70, so I'm going to go ahead and change that to 0.70 right now. So this is the 30%. I changed it to 70. Then they're giving me the sale price. So on this side of the equal sign, I'm going to enter in my 239.89. The only thing I don't know is the price that it started with, the original price, so I'm going to leave the variable P for the price that I don't know. Now, does this remind you of anything? It should remind you of a one-step equation where I'm going to solve by dividing both sides by 0.70. There we go. And so P will equal 239.89 divided by 0.70. And the amount comes to $342.70. It makes sense. Make sure it makes sense, because this is where you can get really mixed up and maybe you'll multiply by 0.7 instead of divide by 0.7. Does it make sense that the original price was $342.70 and that the discounted amount was $239.89? It makes sense. If you got it somehow a smaller number than $239, you should know that the original price isn't less than the sale price. The whole point of a sale is that you're saving money. All right, so think of this, and if you want to just write out the words, the original price times the discount equals the sale price. I know I kind of just made that really sloppy, but there you go. All right, and then a little percent equation here. It says, remember that in the percent equation, the percent must be written as a decimal. Since the sale price is 70% of the original price, use 0.7 to represent 70 in the percent equation. There you go. Durr. All right, now you're doing on your own C. Find the original price if the sale price of a cell phone is $205.50. I'm going to have to get back to you because I'm not, wait. Was this other thing a cell phone? Oh, okay. Remember, it's 30% off. Sorry. They didn't say it again, but they're just continuing on. So it's a 30% off discount. Okay? So now do C with 30% off the original price, and the sale price ends up being $205.50. Pause the video and do this on your own. All right, so in this case, when I did the math, again, I didn't know the original price, so I left the variable as P for that. I did know that the discount was 30% off, so that ended up being a discount of 0.7, or a buying price of 0.7, and so the sale price is $205.50. I end up dividing by 0.7, and the price is $293.57. And that's rounded to the nearest penny, which in this case the next number was a 1, so I left it as 57. All right, so example number 4, Clothes R Us and Ratcliffe's are having sales. At Clothes R Us, a pair of sneakers is on sale for 40% off the regular price of $50. At Ratcliffe's, the same brand of sneakers is discounted by 30% off, but the regular price is $40. Which store has the better sale price? So we have to do each of the problems. We're going to do Clothes R Us is you're paying 60% of $50, and at Ratcliffe's we're paying 70% of $40. It turns out that at Clothes R Us, even though it has a higher discount of 40% off, it also has the higher buying price, and so its sale price is $30. Whereas Ratcliffe's has a lower regular price and a lower discount, and so we end up with $28 as the sale price at Ratcliffe's for the same pair of shoes. So obviously, since $28 is less than $30, the sale price at Ratcliffe's is the better buy. So Ratcliffe's is the way to go. If it says explain, the reason is because $28 is less than $30. The sale at Ratcliffe's is a better buy. You're going to do D on your own. It says if the sales at Clothes R Us was 50% off, which store would have the better buy? So now you're going to take the same numbers that we used here for the $50 sneakers and the $40 sneakers, and we're going to instead say it's a 50% off sale at Clothes R Us, which is the better buy. So go ahead and do the work. They've already done half of it for you. Pause the video. Alright, so now after I've done the work and I found that 50% off of $50 is $25 compared to Ratcliffe's previous price, which was $28, I see now that when I increased the discount for Clothes R Us, I was able to afford the shoes at Clothes R Us, and Ratcliffe's is now the higher price. So even though it was a higher starting price, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to pay more money there. It really depends on that sale percent. Alright, that ends our lesson 7 for discount. If you have any questions, make sure you're ready to ask them when you come into class. Thanks. See you in school.